everyone, this is the Compost Collective. I am Nicolette.
And I'm Eric.
And we are going to be reacting to the Compost Collective, a year in the making. Oh. And so we've decided that we're going to watch all of our videos.
Because I like to live in regret. So
yes,
we'll look back, see some of the weird things that we did, and hope to God that we've grown since then.
I think we've learned quite a bit.
So yeah, I think so too.
I wish my cohorts weren't so dumb. I'm not the dumb one.
You're no fun.
Shut up, make me.
We recorded this first cover like years ago, right?
Yeah, it had been a couple years before we actually put video to it. So this was like an older audio recording. It wasn't too old. I think it was like 2015. I look so nervous.
Yeah, this is one where we had the music in front of us, which is a crutch because we would just be looking at the music and nothing else, which doesn't make for interesting videos, it seems.
I look absolutely freaked out. And Eric is so animated. You're just so animated the entire thing, and I'm just like...
I love the voice you did for the little girl.
I can feel my throat tightening as I listen to her.
You're so stupid. Think now if we blow him into smithereens.
This is really cute.
Not much singing, but a lot of character voice. Our next video was Will the Circle Be Unbroken? Will the circle be unbroken? This is when anytime we did a choral piece, we would put at the bottom of the screen what choir part was
Oh,
singing.
I know. It was hell.
Even though it was just us,
yeah,
and I did soprano and alto, you had to know, and we filmed separately which parts we were singing.
Yeah, it was a pain. No one cares.
Nobody cares.
Also, I like this like little blur divide I did in between the two videos. Why did I stop doing that? Overall, pretty good. Also, I think the sound is pretty good for our second video.
There's a lot of reverb.
Yeah, it needs a lot of reverb though.
Oh my god, yeah, we did a verse. That was my idea, right?
Yeah, smart, because I was already kind of sick of listening to the verses.
I give this one 5 stars.
Wait, out of what?
Out of 10.
Oh my god, it's a horrible review.
But this one, In a Crowd of Thousands from Anastasia.
In that crowd of thousands.
That background, Eric.
Yeah.
That background. You were blended.
Also, zero makeup on. I look so tired. Also, the hair.
You do look a little disheveled.
You're making me feel like I was there too.
Maybe you were.
Maybe you were. Have you thought about that?
It's so aggressive.
Why did I not change that?
Look at my skin tone. Look at the background.
It's really, it's almost exactly the same.
All right, whatever. I'm over this one. Yeah, it's one of
next.
It's pretty, but you know what?
It's cute,
whatever.
but.
And I will be loathing for forever, loathing true. This is the very first video that Lindsay was in.
Yeah! Yay, Lindsay!
Yay!
Woo!
Come to save us from our duets.
We really owe our friends a lot who are, musically oriented because they help us with these videos and stuff. And it would be way less interesting if it was just 50 straight weeks of me and Nikki singing. It's pretty Eric heavy, I'm gonna say.
Well, our chorus looks a little clueless.
We love it all. Oh, what is this feeling? We'll drink however small.
You guys the lead sound a little too dry, the chorus is a little too loud, and there are parts where it's not quite together. I think if we did this now, it would be much better, but I really should have worked on those chorus parts a little bit more. I think we sang it well, that was the fault of the editor. Mea culpa.
That's you.
Mea culpa.
Yeah.
Mea maxima.
Next up.
Into the Woods, It Takes Two.
And once we're past, let's hope the changes last.
It's really good. I think these are characters that we like.
Well, we were both in the show
Yeah.
as these characters in different casts.
In
but...
high school. Not
Yeah,
saying that was a
but-
long time ago.
Oh my god, my jacket appeared again.
It's okay. I think this.
I don't know how many times I was
My
checking.
Adidas-
I thought it was just one.
My Adidas track jacket makes many
Oh
appearances.
yes, it sure does. Maybe this is like telling. Maybe we should like.
Yeah, it's really
Get a new
it's really
wardrobe.
confronting. If
Yeah.
I'm being honest. Oh,
Should we
Eric.
place bets when Eric's gonna get a haircut?
The shaving. Although I am wearing makeup here. Thank you. Eyebrows could have used a little more, but that's okay.
Story of my life. Next.
Next. Misty Mountains Cold.
The dwarves of yore made mighty spells.
Kind of a banger in my opinion.
It was. I agree, and not just because I am singing. the
I
lead
really
on it.
like
I
it.
actually really like this one. This was an arrangement that I actually did.
Really?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
I don't remember that at all.
This
I
is
just
the-
thought, like so many things, we just found it online.
And then I had the idea of doing like a down the octave or sing it really low, in one octave, and then jump up for the next verse, because I know it was supposed to be like the dwarves,
Yeah.
and it's like a very low song.
I like it. It gives it that like ethereal.
Yes,
Thing.
I hate the thumbnail. I will say, I don't.
We
like it
were
at all.
learning.
Yeah,
It looks like it says Misty Mountains Gold. I don't know if I generally needed to be in these because I'm just.
Yeah, I think this is like of all of us there. I think that was like a little much.
Yeah.
Having like
I don't think we need that.
you do not need to.
It was
make all
just
those
me
squares.
calling attention to the fact that there are background voices. I think that's a really good one. 1:44. Like that's perfect.
I think it could have been longer. Just a little bit. Like I think one more verse would have done it. Like or like a different way to like
Yeah,
outro.
yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
it kind of just like drops off.
We could have done an amen.
Shut up. Next up.
Oh my god, our most popular video by far.
For I don't know why.
For no reason.
For no reason whatsoever. It's not particularly good.
Who even? Yeah, honestly,
It's
and
not-
so many people. I mean, people are so nice. They're so nice, and they're like, "Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it." And I'm like listening to it, and I'm like, "It's nice. Yeah,
It's okay. Like
It's good.
so it's near
It's
my
not
God
bad."
to be. From
But there are some
Titanic.
parts where I was like, I could have done that better.
I thought it was like
Mirror.
Oh, the classic.
A good nothing kills like a good verse. A hummed verse at the end of a choral number. Mwah.
Not go to my own horn.
Ends on an
but
amen.
Yes.
Done.
That's your bread and butter. Is
Yeah.
The
That's
to an
money.
amen. This is just straight up the movie.
And I'm just watching the movie.
We're just watching the movie Titanic.
Maybe more clips that I should have put in.
I love that one.
That one, by far our most popular.
Overrated, in my opinion.
I think it's great. I mean, if they love it, who am I to argue? Next up.
Careful. Next up.
You promise me this, you promise me that, you promise me everything under the sun, but you give me a kiss and you're grabbing your hat and you're off to the races again.
This one I actually think is pretty good.
I like it. I like
I
it a
think-
lot too. I also
Yeah.
feel like if we were married, this would be us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
this
is
is
us.
kind of our. This is our.
We're not married. But...
Personalities. Thumbnail could use some work.
Oh, I think this might have been the first one that I did, and I don't know.
Oh, is it?
I think it is.
Oh, I'm sorry that I just judged you.
No,
I
no.
thought I was judging my own.
Trust me, it's deserved. I don't know what it was where you couldn't do it for like some reason, and I was like, I can do it.
Why is it
no,
in quotes though?
I was like, no problem. Sue me.
I don't know why it's in quotes. None of the other.
Sue me
none of the
from
other
Guys and
titles
Dolls,
are in
guys.
quotes.
Hey, everybody, it's Sue me. I apologize for the thumbnail, but
But my face in the thumbnail is everything.
yeah.
That and I'm sick and I'm tired of stalling around and I'm telling you now that we're through.
Your Adelaide voice, mwah.
This was a good one.
The acting, the voices. I love you. Except for that. Whoa! I just wish someone had told me that I needed to blend the makeup into my neck. That would have been.
Listen, I didn't learn that until I was in college. So You're on your own. Now for something completely different. Fun fact, this played at my wedding.
Yeah. And we
Well, it
sang
didn't
it
play
at her
my
wedding.
wedding. Eric and Lindsay and a couple other people sang it at my wedding. I don't
And
know
the,
why, I just like this song.
and the footage from that is in our My Heart With You
Yes.
video.
That's true. You know.
I like it. I mean, listening to it, I don't think I would really change much about it.
No, I think our attack, our Adoramus, like all of us came in a little hot. I think maybe like
We're really enthused.
It is really hard to do choral pieces recorded separately, though. It's
Yeah.
really hard. It's harder than you think it would be.
Brutal,
like
brutal.
coming from a classical like choral background, it's not the same, and it's a lot harder to do. Next up,
Murder in the nightmare. Murder, it's a nightmare.
this is underrated.
You think?
Screw Adoramus. This is an underrated song.
This one is so unhinged.
Yes, I see what you mean about the video. But the audio, like just this song in general, is amazing.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
cool.
We recorded this in my apartment in New Jersey. And it was a crummy little apartment, and I just had my computer and a microphone and a dream. So this is also recorded years ago, and we just made a video for it, and I love it.
Yeah, for some reason the audio just turned out really well.
And
We
this
didn't
is
do
one
a
that we
lot.
did in one day. I remember this so vividly because I wasn't
Yeah.
super familiar with it.
Oh, that's right. You had never I don't think you had ever heard of the song.
Nikki showed me this, and I was like, this is so up our alley.
It was a big group number, and I do remember trying to listen because we didn't have the score to it. So I remember
Yeah.
trying to listen to all the choral parts in the background and really take a deep dive with our oral skills. Yeah, we look stressed, and not just because there's a murder.
Look at us.
This is the problem. This is what you were talking
Focusing,
about.
yeah, we're just
No
like,
hesitating.
count it.
Yeah, we're not. Next up is our first ethereal.
What the hell are you talking about? We just did,
She's so aggressive. That was so aggressive.
we just did Misty Mountains Cold.
Oh, right. Yeah. Never mind. Oh, I know what's exciting about this one.
Oh.
This was our first prop, kind of.
Oh,
'Cause we
yeah.
had it. I'm gonna look stupid now, but I remember being really impressed with myself.
I think it looks
Oh, no.
nice.
This is when I think I got Canva Pro, and I was like,
Oh,
"Watch out!
shit.
Here's
Yeah.
some glitter."
Oh, man.
So this one is sung in Elvish, and
Yeah.
we still have the paper. I don't know. We just saw it recently. We still have the paper of writing out the IPA phonetics of Elvish because none of us speak it. Oh my God, was that a pain in the
Yeah,
butt?
I remember you and Lindsay were just sitting in my dining room table,
sucks.
IPAing.
That sucked. I forced
Oh.
him to wear the crown.
Yeah. It would be
Even
weird if I
that.
wasn't wearing the crown. if
Yeah,
I'm
I
being
was
honest.
like, you didn't bring your own, but you're gonna wear mine. Also, you got a haircut.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! I'm sorry if somebody speaks Elvish.
Yeah, and it sounds like
saying,
crap.
because we tried our best.
What
We
can I
really
tell
did.
you? I'm reading it off of the.
Yeah, that's another thing. We're looking
Thing.
down a lot because we don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
If we had, a little bit more time to maybe memorize some of it, I think it'd be better.
Did you hear that?
No, but I'm not surprised if something's off.
No, I heard a page turn.
Oh, it's over, I guess.
That's it.
That's it. There was no slowing down. We just left. Gotta go. All right, Eric,
Oh,
here's
I'm
your
so funny.
favorite.
I really like Be Thou My Vision. I think it came out so good. And this is actually someone requested this song, and I think there's
It was
another.
our subscriber request. That's
Yeah.
right. It was our first request.
I just really like how it came out. I think it sounds really good.
I thought it would be interesting because I hate these choral songs that just have 4 verses and there's it's so boring. So I was like, what if we layer into it and
Yeah.
then do unison, then explode out of it, and then
Oh, thank God for Lindsay. She sounds so beautiful.
lipstick all over my face.
What?
All over my face.
I can't tell. How can I
Clearly,
tell?
hopefully you would have told me if you could tell.
Come on.
What?
This is such a beautiful church choir.
Yeah.
There's 2 voices to a part here. I can
I'm
tell.
not disagreeing with you. I agree with you.
Why are you yelling at me?
Yeah. I like this. That's another problem with not like singing together and recording it separately is like you will get you can't blend as easy.
Yeah, the blending is very manual by me.
Yeah. And re-recording.
Yeah.
I still, to this day, I hate how this ends. I hate it. I still hate how that ends.
I mean, it
There's
sounds
nothing.
it sounds like the priest is going to continue with the mass. Is what it sounds. like.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds like he's about to say, "Now rise."
Get on it. Next up,
Hay oruguitas, no se aguanten más.
Is it my first solo?
yeah, this is anybody's first solo, I think. This is our
Really?
first solo song, yeah.
That's so vain of me. Yeah, I'm sure it was because we didn't have anything for that week, and I just put something.
That's
together.
another fun fact is like if you see a solo, it means that like somebody's out of town or, you know, it's been a busy
I
week.
wouldn't
And
willingly do.
yeah.
I love this song. It's so beautiful.
Oh, and you sing it so well too.
Oh, thank you.
People love this. Oh my god, the tracksuit.
Yeah, see? Also, we sing in a lot of languages. Elvish, there's Latin, there's Spanish. Lindsay,
Romanian.
yeah,
German.
like, does like some, yeah.
I do German.
I love that. I did Japanese for the Digimon song.
You guys did Italian.
Yeah, Italian.
Wow, look at us.
Right,
It sounds like so comfortable.
Yeah, it's in a really comfortable part of my voice. I remember editing this at like 1 a.m. I was really struggling to find footage to what to put in here, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Like, I have footage from like old, I guess I would call them home videos, but they're stuff that I shot with my professional camera, so this one's really personal to me. I'm not
Oh
gonna have
god,
that
here
in.
we go.
In whatever time we have.
We called this one in whatever meter we have for a while. Because Eric he loves to swing those
Yeah, I
rhythms.
swing rhythms like
And
crazy.
it's all fun and games until we have to sing together.
Yeah.
And then I'm not swinging the rhythm either.
Yeah. So you'll hear my verses are very like flowy and loose, and Nikki's are very straight.
Neither are really correct. I feel like
Yeah.
we should kind of
No, they should.
kind of
There's
somewhere
definitely a
between.
middle ground that we should be hitting.
Yeah.
Also, new background.
Is it?
Yeah, this is the white paper.
Oh.
This photography paper.
I tried to swing it a little bit.
If we face it now as one.
If we face
Face
it
it
now
now
as
is
one.
one.
Did you see that you knocked the stand?
You'll be my.
I can see me hit the stand. Why did I leave that in?
That was the only time, I think, prior to this, that we had ever used auto-tune. Was because I figured out we were singing an incorrect note, and I asked Eric to raise
Yeah.
it like a half step.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to redo it.
Our videos do not have auto-tune.
They
And
should.
sometimes they should.
They really
Sometimes they should have auto-tune, but they don't. And that you're right. That is one where I
Yeah.
upped that note, just that one note. Historically, our voices will sometimes clash when we sing together, but I think it sounded really good in that
Maybe
one.
that's why we
and
recorded it.
it gets better as time goes on.
Next up, a cameo by Caroline Whittel. Caroline Whittel.
In The Hanging Tree was the first time that we used AI-generated backgrounds.
This is a lot. This song kind of...
Did I make the background track?
No. I doubt it. I think we're going to
'Cause
like Muse score.
They sound like my...
Oh, no, wait! I made the background.
Because they sound like my synth violins.
Okay, no, okay. I merged a couple like things that I saw on like MuseScore, and I was like, this would be good. I just kind of like arranged it, and
And we just ran it through my orchestra. thing.
yes.
Yeah.
Thank God for Lindsay up there.
Yeah, I was like, is that Lindsay doing that top note?
You think it's me? Hell no.
You done some top notes.
I only do it when nobody else is
You
here,
have done some top notes
and
that
I have to.
are very high. This one's a banger.
I don't know why we did this. I mean, it was Memorial Day.
Yeah, well, it
What
was
it? Yeah.
yeah, it was Memorial Day, and We sang the song in high school every year, and I'm sure a lot of people did in their high schools as well. And yeah, we were just feeling really patriotic.
What I think is hilarious, and I didn't realize until now, just looking at these side by side, we recorded the Hanging Tree and Salute to the Armed Forces in the same day. And here is how I know that. Do you know what I'm going to say?
Yeah, I do.
Lindsay is wearing my red dress from the Hanging Tree in Salute to the Armed Forces. And I have switched to a blue top so that we could be red, white, and blue for the Armed Forces. I love your, caption. Couldn't you find a better font? Just navy. Not in any sort of big font or anything.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even notice that it said that until you pointed it out.
We all look very chipper, though.
Yeah, I know.
Great. I don't know why.
We're excited to salute to the armed
We were going on
forces.
vacation the next week. We all went to Mexico, yeah.
Oh.
And that's why we were I think we were really excited to
Yeah, we were pumped. My favorite is the Air Force. With whatever the that is in the background. That's not a plane. That's a beautiful.
Actually,
that's
that
a beautiful
sounds pretty
final
good.
chord.
Yeah. Actually, that one turned out better than I thought.
Yeah. Another banger from Guys and Dolls.
Now, doesn't that kind of apply to you and I? You and me? Whatever.
I think I did this thumbnail, which is kind of weird because Mary the man it gets cut off.
It
So I don't know
cut
what,
off.
I don't know what happened
Marry
there.
the man, Todd.
That's
Marry the man, Todd.
It's
Or
Mary.
Ray will have to do it again.
Anyway.
Why
I feel we
wait.
did this the same.
Yeah, why do I not have a background here? Did we? We must have recorded this.
We recorded this the same day as that stupid Be Thou My Vision because look, I have the same lipstick all over my face. That's Lindsay's shirt too, that she wore in a different video. We just swap outfits.
Yeah, you and Lindsay. Your Adelaide voice is spot on.
Thank you. So I was in this show, but I played Lindsay's character in high school. Moving right along. Is an all Eric piece.
I watched this scene a million times because I kept dying. It's really hard. And I just loved that lower dissonance that they have in this piece. And this one is super short. It's 45 seconds of pure good music. You get a good sense of my range, of my vocal range in pieces like this. If you play this game, you know the scene, you know the song, you know what's going on. People who aren't were like, oh.
Yeah, that was me. I was like, okay.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Do you want to talk about it?
You know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied.
Starting off strong?
Yeah, starting off strong by being behind the beat.
No.
This is one where we definitely were like,
I don't know what we were thinking.
all right, we need a song.
Yeah, we came up with this for some reason. The thumbnail looks great.
Yeah, thumbnail. I mean,
So,
I understand what's happening.
Yeah, I think that this was one of my better thumbnails.
Yeah.
Now,
thumbnail deserves some applause.
the recording?
The recording, the video, the rest of it, probably not. What the fuck's going on with the music stand? Why is it at a 45-degree angle?
The background is very dark, and then your shirt is black.
Are
and
we
this
just
is
in space? What was I?
I don't know what the idea was.
This is what happens when
I think it's
we don't-
stars.
We don't plan ahead. Oh yeah, it is. It is stars.
I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me.
It's pretty low for the woman.
Yeah. Walk
Yeah, I know, it's so husky. This is one where I remember someone commented on it and they were like, and I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I've
so
never
this
seen the
scene
movie.
to me was wild.
Never seen the movie. Yeah, we watched it and I was like, what's happening? What is the narrative thread that led to this?
Nothing can keep us apart.
We're not synced together because our mouths are moving at different times, and I think that's what bothers me.
That couldn't end fast enough, frankly.
Well, it's not over.
Oh,
I still have
no!
a whole section, and we always forget about this.
Let's agree to do better next time.
Okay.
And I'm not very proud of my pitiful tweet.
Yeah, that was the next week.
Oh.
And honestly, I thought this one was cute. It didn't
I'm gonna
do
be
well
honest
at
with you.
all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember this at all.
No, I haven't watched
I don't
it
remember a
since.
single part of this.
The background is super cute.
Yeah. I love your updo.
I think you cut to this because I came in early.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I appreciate.
If you notice that you're like, oh, they cut to something else in a place where I wouldn't have, it's because we didn't do it right.
Yeah.
I wish I had given you a little bit more like saturation so that you
Yeah, I was gonna say I look kind of dull.
look kind of like, yeah.
My voice surprises myself every day by sometimes getting
My
up there.
extremely bright neck makes a return.
Oh, I wasn't looking. It's the blue shirt!
Yeah. It's probably the same shirt.
You showed up and showed me something more.
I remember that I sang the song in high school,
Yeah.
and then we wanted to record it as a video, and I was looking at the sheet music, and I was like, this is not what I sang in high school. I don't know what part I sang in high school. I just made it up, I guess.
Well, nobody stopped you, so I
No,
guess
yeah, no one
I guess
stopped
it was
me.
fine. Next up,
Another one from Final Fantasy X, Hymn of the Faith. Yeah, the blue shirt makes a return. Also, I like how I mean, it makes sense why I only put 3 of us, but definitely 4 voices.
I think this was to the point where we were getting like, okay, we don't need to show every
Yeah,
single
yeah,
person
we don't
singing
need to
on
show.
camera.
Yeah, beautiful song, beautiful scene. Love Final Fantasy X. We're moving on. Oh, this we did for 4th of July.
Oh, I was like, why did we do another patriotic song? This is painful.
Yeah, this kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. Also, this coloring, it's not working. That was a really
Where
weird...
are we? We
That was
look
a
like
really
where
weird
the
question.
Teletubbies are. I've never seen this background before in my life. Also, Lindsay and I look like we're in the sky.
You're the Teletubbies, baby.
The sun.
Yeah. Oh my god, how long is this song? I want it to be over.
We'll skip to the middle.
This is really rough.
This is worse than Rewrite the Stars,
yeah,
I
this
think.
is worse than Rewrite the Stars. Yeah.
His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
What happened? We're derailing.
Did we die?
Oh,
Are we ascending into heaven? It does look like we died.
You think, you do one patriotic song and you think you can do them all.
Yeah, I apologize. They're not all.
I
worse.
don't. This is the first song that Sophie was in with us.
In Sneedville, it's a brand new dawn.
Sophie came and she immediately was like, why do you have music stands? And I remember she was like, this is stupid. And we were like, yeah, you're right.
The balance is really nice here. Oh my god, I look like I'm dying.
Yeah.
I look really sick. I think you did it.
You guys forced me to be this man.
It was spot on. It was really
Was it?
good.
Parking lot, parking lot.
Love it.
That sold me on the movie. That part
Yeah.
of the movie sold me on it. I knew it was going to be good from that moment.
Yeah. First of all, I love this. Second
Yeah.
of all, I remember when we were filming, Sophie and I dying of laughter because the words are destined to succeed, Bill. We are Greenville. And Eric said desperate to succeed, Bill. And I was like, well, if that's not the most 30-something-year-old comment I've ever heard in my life, then I don't know what is.
That was a real moment.
Desperate to succeed.
That came from the heart.
And you had the headphones on, so you didn't like.
Yeah,
know
I
what
didn't
you
notice at
said.
all. I just saw you guys laughing, and I was like, "What's funny?
I was crying.
What is so funny?"
I was crying. Nemo did
Yeah,
really
well, it kicks ass. That's why it
I
did
also
well.
don't think many people have like covers of this song. Next up. I think this is cute because
It sounds good.
all three of us, Sophie, Eric, and I, were all in this show.
Yeah.
In high school.
In high school.
This is another one where Eric didn't tell me that the green in my shirt, I mean, I should have known, but the green in my shirt, so we had a green screen, and so my shirt is just kind of transparent at some moments, and it changes when he changes the color in the background, which I love.
I just like the end.
Look at my shirt. It's like,
Yeah, you can see right through it to the
you
purple.
can't notice like too much now, but like when it changes color, you will.
Well, you can tell that that one is purple and that one is
Yes.
blue.
Yeah.
Ed, I love you.
It goes from like the step out solo right back to like blended choral, lots of reverb.
Come on, Nikki.
Get up there. End sounds beautiful though.
Very good.
End sounds just great.
I love it.
Yeah, I think that one sounds really good.
Yeah, that one's great. May it be.
An evening star. How many Lord of the Rings songs is this now?
We did them all.
We do,
so
yeah.
I think
We really
I
go
don't
through
know if
them.
we've left any.
Oh my god, Eric. Get some rest.
Good. Oh, you look fine.
My undereyes are like so dark.
Did you not wear your concealer?
I'm not wearing my concealer. That's the problem. It's going to get you every time. God, Sophie and Lindsay's voices sound so good on this. They both bring like something a little bit different, but both
Yeah.
are like so appropriate and they just sound wonderful.
I like that shirt. I don't
yeah,
think
your
I'm
like skin
into
looks
it.
nice. I think the shirt like works well with your skin.
I need to buy more of that color, I think. You know, it's like a burnt orange. It's a
Yeah.
very fall color though.
Yeah. Imagine wearing it in the spring. Ugh,
Oh.
So embarrassing.
I'm pretty sure this was like August.
A promise lives within you.
I remember I really, really, really wanted to do something different for the end.
It's a very Celtic woman
I
ending.
fought for it. Yeah, it is. But I won't comment.
You already did, so the cat's already out of the bag for that one.
I wanted to do something choral-wise, but I can't remember what it was. Probably an amen.
Our Lord of the Rings stuff always.
Yeah, it always does like pretty well
Hits,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you have Lord of the Rings-esque pieces that you think we would be good at,
Commission.
please send them in.
Next up is a solo by me.
Barely knowing right from right, nor left from wrong.
I love how you do this.
Thank
And this is
you.
like your song. Like you sing this everywhere. And I think you just do do such a good job. It so suits you. Like
Thanks.
I just love it.
I do this one a lot. I do a lot of like dinner theater
Yeah,
shows,
yeah, yeah.
kind of, or like restaurants. And I always do this one because it just kind of fits that vibe. Also, I know I was going to Europe. I was going on vacation.
Yeah.
So I wasn't in like the next few. So I was like, okay, let me just do a solo while I pack and like get ready to go, and then I don't have to do anything.
Your hand gets cut off over there.
Yeah, I know. I really need to stay in my box a little bit more. I took too many liberties.
And you're schmacting.
I love this. I love this. Our prop.
Yeah.
I think this is the first actual prop. besides
Yeah,
the
yeah.
con
This is
that
our
we
first
used.
actual prop.
Yeah.
Also,
like fuchsia.
it's definitely
juice.
like, yeah, fruit juice. It's not anything approaching wine. Did you drink wine before this? Because you do look a little.
No, I didn't. I wish.
As we stumble, bumble, fumble, plumble.
You
That
sell
all
you
was
sell
unironic.
that you sell that moment so well.
That's because it was an actual.
Every time I see you do it, you do that so perfectly. It makes me laugh every time. Did I add in applause?
Yes. Oh, that was me because I don't think I made the full breath
Yeah.
in the recording. And so me immediately after was like mad that I didn't. Why did we keep that in?
I thought it was funny.
Thank you.
That one was Great.
Great. Now we have a series of Sophie Eric duets.
We recorded this in my dorm room, I want to say. Or no, I think I was already in my apartment at this point. But we recorded this in my room. And it was on my bed.
So that was a few years ago, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really recent. Yeah, we were on my bed and we recorded this, and it's still one of the best things that I've recorded.
Yeah, you guys sound great.
We sounded really good at it. And of course, both of our parents were like, "Oh, this is it. It's This is their favorite thing. No matter what we've done since, nothing lives up to this."
You
And I
were
just
meant to be.
Why was I so sweaty? Look at my hair. It's wet. It's actively wet. Look at my neck. You can see water
Dude,
on my neck.
You are a little sweaty.
I
on
am
this one.
sweaty. And the reason is because I'm working with the lights, and by the time I actually start recording, I'm sweaty. Normally I'd towel off a little bit before I
Yeah,
start
we should get
recording.
your set towel to the side. That was cute.
Yeah, the fact that Sophie and I aren't actually married
Why not?
I don't know.
What's the problem?
seems like a mistake to me.
Anything that you desire, anything at all.
Anything at all.
Every day.
I try hard to imitate the voice of the guy, and I think I do a pretty good job. I think I sound
Yeah, I think
Like him.
there was a comment that was like, "You sound just like that guy."
yeah, especially with my vowels. I remember specifically shaping them to be more like Wang's because that's how he does it in the movie.
Who sings it? I didn't realize most of the song was you.
Oh, 90% of the song is me.
And I'll never let you fall.
Do you think I added enough vibrato?
No.
Gotta get that soft palate up.
Stay with me and let me be yours.
You and Sophie's voices
Oh,
just
man.
mesh well. They so well.
Our voice
together.
is like butter.
Yeah, your vibratos are the same
Exactly the
pace.
same, yeah.
Lindsay and I did a duet. I must have been back from vacation.
I have been changed.
I hate this song.
Really?
No, I love this song.
Oh.
I hate us doing
Oh,
it.
no, that's what I meant. Really? You hate it?
I love how Lindsay sounds. I was ill or something. And you can
yeah, you're a
you can
little
tell
miserable.
I'm not phonating at all. I'm just shortening everything because I can't. And for some reason I was we have to do the song, but I was not. Lindsay got sick first, and I was sharing a room with her, and then I got sick, and we were hanging out every day with Eric, and then Eric got sick.
No, I got
I don't
sick.
think Sophie got sick, thank God, because
Thank God, 'cause she was
the
singing the concert.
that we went to see there.
I do believe I have been changed for the better.
We should
Yeah, that's
go with the end of this.
let's
This one
move
I'm
this one, move this along
not
a little bit.
interested in. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
What can you do? Sometimes
Every
you
video
win,
can't
sometimes
be
you
great.
lose.
Yeah. But this next one.
This one is a win.
Grappling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand?
This was our first costume.
Full on, yeah, costumes.
But I don't think we meant to do we didn't walk in and be okay, we're doing costumes for this one, guys. We kind of just all showed up with inspired outfits by, and then when Eric added the colors and stuff in editing, it just really popped and it looked really good.
Well, Sophie definitely wore costumes. That's a full on costume. But I'm just wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
I think I just curled my hair. It's I love that when you had us looking at each other like you did. That was good.
Cute. Visual storytelling.
Visual storytelling.
Yeah, those are my glasses.
And it's so funny because it works so well.
It works perfectly. She also does that girl's voice so well.
Oh yeah.
You telling the story of my
Jim, do you understand?
This feels like a channel of people who make covers.
Yeah.
Proud of us.
We've come a long way.
Proud of us for the growth. That one's just great start to
Good
finish.
one.
My hair looks good.
Your hair looks great.
That's all I can say. Sophie solo. Sophie's first solo?
Sophie's, yeah.
down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down
So this is from a game called Baldur's Gate. Fantastic game. Fantastic. So good. And the music in it is really good too. So this song was really, really quite a banger. And Sophie put her own little, she added some like little harmonies and stuff like that. Oh, subtitles.
Oh, were they in the other one or no?
No, this is the first.
Oh my god, the microphone's gone.
Microphone's
Look at
gone.
this.
Subtitles.
Weird. Yeah.
It's gonna take a sip of my Coke Zero.
Not sponsored.
But we could be.
We could be. If anybody, nobody's gonna
No,
sponsor.
no, I don't think they care.
If anybody, it should be Dunkin' Donuts.
We get so much Dunkin', it's really quite embarrassing. Yeah, whole new world. Me and Sophie again.
A dazzling place I never knew.
I don't know what I have to say about this. It's a cover of A Whole New World by... If you're not familiar with the song Whole New World from Aladdin, I don't know what to say. I mean,
It's a good song.
it's a common
Salonga,
song for
Brad
people to
Kane.
cover.
Yep.
And I think we do an okay job of singing it. That's all I have to
I
say.
think you
about
sound
this.
great.
There's some parts at the end where I was like,
What? What's wrong at the end?
what was that?
For you and me.
I see.
Yeah. Overall, it's not bad.
Yeah.
This is my idea from The Swan Princess.
I can do much better, I am sure.
He's so immature.
Nikki as a teenage boy is...
Listen.
That's strong
I'm
casting.
I'm typecasted.
Is this the first one where we're like looking into the camera?
Yes.
It makes me a little uncomfortable.
Yeah. I don't like looking into the camera. It freaks me out.
How do you like it? I don't have any like king outfits, so I'm wearing a Hawaiian
we
shirt.
really need to get more.
Yeah.
I love this one.
The backwards cap is really a look. It really gives the idea that
Yeah.
I'm a child, except not. It's very clearly a 30-something-year-old man trying to seem like a teenager.
You can see Sophie like drop character here because she probably didn't think we were going to include her here.
And with some luck, their marriage may result in lower taxes.
It's just like, whatever.
La la la, taxes.
But what was I going to do?
Yeah.
What could I cut to? Just put it in.
Oh, what a good one.
I need more shirts. That's what I learned from that video.
Oh,
That's
God.
my takeaway from that
We
video.
can skip this one, but
We're not going to
a little
skip this
taste.
one. This is-
Accident waiting to happen. This was a filler.
You're an accident waiting to happen. A catastrophe destined to be.
You look very disheveled. I will say.
Yeah, I know. What's happened to me?
I don't know. I think we both look a little worse for wear in this one.
Is it because we filmed it like the night before? And
This was definitely one that we like audio, video, and edited all in one night, I think. And it shows.
and it shows.
I love this song though.
Me too. I love this musical.
So hurry.
I love this where we don't know when to come in.
Oh my god, brutal. You can tell
can
on
tell
our
how
faces.
nervous I am.
We're like, oh,
I look like I'm gonna sneeze.
it sounds pretty. It was like low energy, low effort. Like
Yeah, story of our lives. Good riddance.
another Sophie and Eric joint.
Farewell to all the earthly remains.
Try to be creative with the like
Yeah, I love it.
back front kind of thing going on,
This is
but
the first and only
yeah.
that you've done.
Well, because I think it could have been done better is why.
Really?
The like scale is off, you know what I mean? Like,
Lindsay and I talked about how much we love like the harmonies in this.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
so
really pretty.
Come and go and pass me by. Good riddance to all.
You get something that you don't get a lot in our other songs. Also, a lot of bald spot happening. But you get something that you don't get in a lot of our other pieces, which is me in falsetto.
Yeah, I mean, I could have been cast as this as well.
Your voice would have been perfect
I
for
wasn't
this.
asked.
It's one of those songs. It's from a video game. It's from Hades. Such a great game. I'm so excited for Hades 2. But it's supposed to be ambient. Like, it's supposed...
I ran out of my coffee.
Just
Yeah, I agree. Next song. Sally's song, though. Look at that thumbnail, eh?
Yeah, that was a really good one. That's a beautiful thumbnail.
I sense there's something in the wind.
So yeah, it's her second most watched video.
Besides Titanic.
And how could it not be?
I'm certain that most of these views are probably me.
I love it. She looks beautiful. I love the background. I love the lighting.
Yes, this is a good one.
It's just good. This one is just good.
And will we ever end up together?
Again, looking into the cameras maybe a little.
Yeah, I think that it depends on the song.
There are places where it works, and I think this one, I just prefer.
I love that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good one. Now this.
This one.
After this song, Eric said we're never dancing again
Never
in
dancing
any
in
song.
a video again.
Now the mash,
It's now the Monster Mash.
the monster mash.
Thumbnails this one looks really
great.
cute.
Thank you.
I love this thumbnail. This is one of our top thumbnails. But
This, I think we took like too many costumes and props.
I think that's so appropriate. It has to be big and silly, or
Also,
else.
can we talk about, just go back, and we talk about the little vial of blue liquid that you're holding
I still have it. It's
Is-
over there.
is Windex, first
is
of all.
Windex.
This was a good one. I like this
It was
one a lot.
cute.
We
Oh
did
my
not-
god!
we
But the
didn't
dancing.
Stick to the choreography though, which we should have done. It was a little. I love those though.
The poses, yeah.
And shook his fist and said,
Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?
I love that.
That was a cute little effect. You can see me getting more comfortable with our editing software.
Yes.
That wig. I wore that so many times
I love that you
last
can
Halloween.
just see your hair.
yeah, it's
underneath
like
the
very.
wig.
It clearly does
You,
not
like,
fit my head.
You just didn't try.
I have
to...
such a big head. I can't wear anything like that.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it's such great dancing. But then we did This Is Halloween for my for Christmas.
Halloween, Halloween. In this town we call home.
Yeah, this is one of our more popular ones, and
did
with
a-
good reason. I put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah. I think we bought one bed sheet for all
one
of us.
bed sheet, yeah,
And there
it's-
was
it's
just
the
like
same
makeup
bed
all
sheet.
over the inside
It's
of it.
disgusting, yeah.
Hopefully you threw that out.
did.
Okay. Eric and I went to Party City like a few weeks
Yeah.
before we filmed this, and we bought like the whole store.
What's fun is that we didn't
Oh
make
my god, my jacket's back!
we didn't do like what a normal person would do and make like a list or anything. We just
No.
like went and we were like, oh, this is good. Yeah, so we'll do this. So
Oh, this is all the effects.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Those teeth did not fit our mouths.
No.
And they hurt. My mouth was like bleeding.
I got like a canker sore from them.
Oh, I believe it.
They were really like abrasive.
I am the clown with the tearaway face.
Here in a flash and gone without a trace.
Oh my god,
Oh
it's
my
the clown with the
God.
bob.
That bob is, I love it. We
I
have
had
to use
way
that again.
too much fun with that. The effects though in this were great.
The effects, there were so many effects in this. This is just us on
Yeah,
a,
this
is
is
like
us.
a regular day.
This is how we are
what
editing.
look like.
Yeah.
A solo.
I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore.
I don't know why we did this.
What do you mean, why we did it? We probably didn't have anything for that week.
Yeah, I know, but like, why this?
I didn't choose your solo for you.
Sometimes you do. I really tried my best to be smiley.
Mm-hmm. I like that you did a very, like, what is that mermaid show called?
H2O just had
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street.
What do you mean?
Your, like, hair and, like, makeup and stuff like that. It looks
Oh
very
yeah,
like
I
that
did try
show.
to do like, well, I don't know if I was trying for that show, but I definitely did try to do like more blue.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
forget about that one. In Dreams, another Lord of the Rings piece.
Lord of the Rings.
When the seas and mountains fall.
We did fix some things arrangement wise in this too. I love that we all have different backgrounds.
Yeah. Putting a little effort doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah.
I like her just have like a sweater.
Yeah. Why are we all wearing sweaters?
It might have been chilly that day. I don't know.
I got it. Must have been.
I will go there and back again.
This was nice.
Yeah.
We brought the crowns back, you know. Our first
Non-singing like
yeah, our first
video
and
we did.
only besides this.
Nikki, what's your coffee order?
We just started.
Get to know the Compost Collective. We were not prepared for this video at all.
It was the very it was you sat down on the
Yeah.
chair and you immediately started laughing.
I know. It's cute though. This tells our little story. If you haven't seen this video, you should watch it.
Yeah, I would check this
It'll
one out.
explain a lot.
It's very cute. It's well lit. Hello.
It is well lit. And I love that you put like the little images here.
Yeah.
This
Like
was
pictures of us.
Yeah, this was our first video where it was like we weren't singing and it was very uncomfortable. I was very uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable now. I can't do
I'm
it.
used to it.
Pop that gum one more time.
Again, without popping into the mic.
It's the word is pop, Eric.
But yeah, I like this. We should
But-
do more stuff like this in the
Yeah,
future.
and this was to get you excited about the next video.
This next video,
I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
if you haven't seen it, you should really check it out because it's really nice. The voices are really good. The way you guys like are acting is really good. I love that every person's so distinctive.
Honestly, the editing though, 10 out of 10 on this.
Put a lot of effort into that, yeah. Oh, look, the vial of Windex
Yeah, it
makes
came
another
back.
appearance as arsenic. That's not what arsenic looks like. But
No, it sure isn't. I mean, I don't know what that looks like.
of course. How could I?
Relax, Nicolette.
I like you as the crazy one.
I'm coming off a little aggressive.
Pop, six, squish.
Cicero.
Erica looks like she's gonna fight you.
I was gonna say Erica. This was Erica's
Yeah,
first video.
it's her
She
first
guest
video.
appeared. Erica Mertz. Everybody ever.
Not to pat myself on the back or anything, but having everyone at like really low opacity in the back, as
Yeah.
if they're in their jail cells, is like
Yeah, that was great.
that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
And then this is also the first video where we like took the acting a little bit more seriously, and
Yeah.
you guys are like moving, you're walking around. I had them enter and exit. Like, it was a full kind of like staged thing, but I love
Yeah.
it. I think I'm so proud of how this came out. And because we couldn't dance,
Yeah.
obviously, like they do in the show, which is what makes it so bombastic and exciting, we had to get really creative with how we were like accentuating the beats
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
You had to get really creative.
Yeah,
It was all
I
you.
had to get very creative.
Good one.
Watch the video.
Yeah, watch it, please.
Okay, yeah. Entering into winter.
Why does this one have an ad?
Because we didn't pay for YouTube Premium or whatever it's called.
And I refuse to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Frankly, I will not. Nice hymn. Whatever.
I actually don't remember this at all.
All I can hear is my tenor. I love this hymn, but we ended up, oops, it's the second verse. We ended up doing a German verse.
Oh,
'cause
that's
it's a German hymn.
right.
It's a nice one. Yeah, this
Pretty.
was pretty. Pretty.
I pray you'll be alright and watch us where we go.
I don't know what I was doing, but you guys did the prayer.
Yeah, just because you're not in it doesn't mean that you were like busy doing something else.
Oh, it was. I know. I was like, see, it was. I knew I was doing something.
I was like, jeez, like I can do a duet with Lindsay if I want to. Like, you don't have to be.
You've never done it before.
You don't
though.
have to be indisposed.
Fine, next time I won't.
Actually, my parents like this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, I really wanted it to have that like 90s, early 2000s feel.
Oh yeah, it does.
I want it to feel like you're watching the credits of a Disney movie.
It's exactly how I feel. She killed this.
Oh, Lindsay's... I don't know what I want to say.
Go on.
She was really good. At the end, she just like goes all out, and I love it. It's the way Lindsay is meant to sing.
Intorno e dentro sé.
You guys sound great.
Yeah. I like how Lindsay's like perfectly straight tone, and
Yeah.
I'm doing as much vibrato as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, my falsetto's so garbage because I don't spend any time singing it.
Sento che ci salverà.
I do not spend a lot of time up there.
It's a good one. Ugh, have yourself a merry little Christmas. I don't know whose idea it was to be wearing winter wear. And we were sweating.
Oh, it was so hot. But I think it looks cute. I love this video. Yeah, I just love that we're all like together. We're like carolers.
Yeah.
At a ski resort, apparently.
Yeah. It's not like that cold. But
Yeah.
It's cold.
You can see I'm wearing a t-shirt. I just have like a scarf on my t-shirt.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so
That's a good
beautiful.
one. I love this next one. I think that it should have gotten more. I say that about everything. I don't know whose idea it was to wear all white, but we look like, yeah, we're in a cult. Was it yours? It was a bad one. Look at us.
No, I think it's appropriate.
You think that we should look like we're in a cult?
No, but like...
Maybe that's why nobody wants to watch this.
I think it fits the piece.
We look like we're about to go to everybody's door and like ask to baptize them.
Yeah, well, no, it looks like we're about gonna drink the Kool-Aid after this song. There are parts of this that...
No?
You know?
No. Let's start the new year right.
Let's watch the old year die with a fond goodbye.
We were at a party and we asked people what we should do for New Year's.
Yeah.
Because
We didn't have any
I
New Year's
hadn't,
songs
I
planned.
didn't have any ideas. Other than the one New Year song that I feel like everyone knows, Auld Lang Syne,
Which
or
I
whatever it's
hate.
called. Oh, I like that song. I don't know any other New Year song, so someone recommended this, and we listened to it, and we were like, yeah, this works. And then we just like went along with it. So many of our video ideas are like that, where we're
Mm-hmm.
just like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then we were like, oh, what if we did it in black and white? Oh, and what if we did it like it was like
Yeah.
a skit,
Well, I brought the wine.
You did? I thought I was bringing the wine.
This is another one of my, you're on my list because I had makeup like underneath my eye, like all the way like down to here. And nobody, you see it, you can kind of see
you
it
can
there.
kinda see it,
But
yeah.
when you showed like a blooper at the end, it
Oh,
was
you
so
see it?
visible that I was so mad. Something there from Beauty and the Beast.
No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before.
that was our safety video for like if we got sick or we just had to be like away for any amount of time. We always have a video kind of in our back pocket to just toss up at any moment, and this was that. Not that it detracts from it. I think it's pretty good, and I think our voices fit this really well.
Yeah.
Just warm, comfortable. Yeah. Beast is the part I was born to play.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed it'd come together on their own?
So peculiar.
I forgot that we did the voices of like Lumiere and Cogsworth and Mrs.
At
Potts.
the end.
You can see my mouth shapes, the different accents.
Eric, you're Digimon.
無限大な夢の後の何もないような景色
Again, a different style completely.
Totally different style. Yeah, yeah. I know this song from like my childhood.
Yeah.
And I watched like the Japanese version of Digimon. And because I love Digimon so much, like I played all the games and like watched all the series. And yeah, I like you see me trying to be more like rock
I love the goggles.
style. Well, yeah, I was trying to
They add
emulate.
so much.
I was trying to emulate in the show, the main character has goggles. But I actually had the goggles like on my head, but because my head is so big, it looked ridiculous. It looked like it was squeezing my head, because it was. So I was like, all right, I'll just wear them around my neck. But the idea was to have them on my head to look like the character from the show.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
この街に響くのだろう
I actually like how this one came out.
yeah, this one was good.
I'm proud of it.
What's next?
Prince Ali.
Prince Ali.
Don't they look lovely, June?
Fabulous hair. I love the feather.
But this one was a project.
Yeah, this one was a project. It was a project on all fronts. Lindsay is on a like a 3-month out of town.
Yeah, she's on sabbatical.
Yeah, she's on sabbatical. Sophie's gone. So we've got, it's just me and Eric until like March.
And guests.
And so Erica came back to help out, and my brother Peter also was in this one. So if you know anybody that come help out.
Yeah, it was around this time that we were realizing that we kind of ran out of friends.
Yeah. It's okay though.
Is it?
No. I love your genie shirt.
The
I
genie
found
shirt
that
is
on
so
Amazon,
cute.
yeah.
Imagine my surprise when they showed up at my door with a stuffed peacock.
Yeah.
So generous.
I look like I'm in Les Mis.
Lovely ladies.
These, this outfit that I'm wearing as a man here is a pair of palazzo pants onto my arms. I was like choking.
Well, mine is 2 scarves.
Yeah, we need a better wardrobe.
Yeah, we really do.
So I'm forced to sing soprano.
That's you up there, right?
I'm aware. Yeah, it is.
That's high.
It's very high. Now, this is My Heart With You.
A tattered photograph my pocket holds.
Which was us just missing our friends.
Yeah, I know.
Basically.
Come back, friends.
And we brought it all back because Sophie's not here. We got to bring back everything.
Yeah, we brought back the stand, the music stand,
Only for this one.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, we did it because in the original like music video from the artist that wrote the song, they're in like a recording studio, so I thought it would be a fun,
It was on purpose.
a fun homage. And then another thing that they did that I really liked was just having clips of them just kind of screwing around in it.
We have so many clips.
We have
too.
so many clips of us wasting time.
Yeah. We do that well. I will say though, the audio on this took us freaking
It
forever.
took so long.
It's so hard.
And I mean, I like how it came out, but
I
like
don't. It was okay.
it really looks like a in memoriam. It looks like one of us died.
The reason I survive.
Specifically Lindsay, because
All the clips are of Lindsay because they're my clips or they're Eric's clips.
because we're wearing black and like
You said to wear black.
it's pretty. I mean, I think we should have.
We did.
Oh, there's such cute clips in this one. Yeah, what I wanted to get across is that we've been friends for a long time.
Like this. Wow. What year was that?
Me and Sophie were in Europe 2016,
It's not
15
that long
maybe?
ago, actually. The epilepsy walk.
The epilepsy walk.
Take my heart with you.
Oh, that part's clean.
Yeah, I like this part.
That part's clean. Aw, footage from your wedding.
Yeah. Where's the makeup all
Your
over my
makeup.
face? That's how it looked throughout the video, too. I'm so glad Lindsay told me to film you guys opening that. last
bless.
but not least,
Come out of hiding, I'm right here
You
beside
matter too.
as long as you have me.
I don't know what I have to say about that.
nothing. It's not great. It's not good and it's not bad. I did want to point out that you can see my strap there and nobody said it.
Where?
Right.
Oh,
dress
yeah,
strap.
yeah. Oh, I thought you meant like your bra strap. I was like, what are you talking about?
No, my dress strap.
It was acceptable. Another one where it's maybe a little too high for me, but we made it through. All right, so what do you think we've learned? I did see growth. I like that. I think our videos have gotten so much better.
Yeah, I think the like the editing quality and the way we approach our videos, I think
much
it's gotten a
smarter
lot
about it.
cleaner. We have made some adjustments vocally as well. Like we learned
Do's and don'ts.
the do's and don'ts. Like for example, now when we do a chorus piece, like we'll have like Lindsay sing soprano and then we'll record to her rather than all of us, recording individually so that we can tune better.
Yeah, we tune to Lindsay mostly.
Yeah. So we need to tune to Lindsay. We stand up now when we sing. It's the little things. And I think we've just overall incorporated more like props and costumes and just like made it more visually interesting.
Makeup, and I think in our next like video, like you're gonna see that so much.
The video after this, hopefully,
Yeah, fingers crossed if I get it done on time.
is
It's a banger.
it's a banger, and it took forever because we've been working on it for a couple weeks already, and it's not even coming out until after this one.
Yeah, it took a long
So-
time because we were like listening. The parts are not written out, so we did it all by ear.
We couldn't find a score for it, and there's a really big like chorus in it.
And it's all important.
Yeah, and nobody wanted to sing it with us, so it's just us.
So it's just us doing the entire course.
So what have you learned from this whole process?
Okay, I learned to wear under eye concealer.
Underwear.
I learned to wear underwear. That is an important one.
I don't know why. I thought you were
If I'm freeballing, the quality is just...
if the film goes down.
Try to guess which videos I'm freeballing.
Okay, so you learn to wear
Under,
concealer.
yeah, back to the real list.
Concealer.
Under eye
It's the word.
concealer to correct our like consonants really consistently. In the early ones, you can really tell that I did not correct. There's a lot of like and there's a lot of like you know what I mean, like little things like that. Like lining those up is so important. And lastly, I think just caring a little less about being perfect. I think that's like a big thing. The ones that I love the best were not perfect.
Like which ones?
I think they're...
Accident waiting to happen.
No, not that one. What do you call it? Murder.
Oh, I love
I love, but it's not like perfect, but it's so fun and you can see that we're having fun with it, and that is like way more important.
Basically, this whole channel was like a New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
And we started in February last year, obviously. It's been 1 year, and I'm shocked that we have not missed a week.
Very consistent. I like that.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know if it's worked out for us, but...
Yeah, I don't know if it's good for my like mental health or physical
I
health.
think that it's maybe taking a toll on us.
Metaphysical health.
Yeah. But I think for the most part, it's been really good. Obviously, we do it for fun. It's all most
Before
of
we
it's
just weren't
copyrighted.
posting it.
So
that's
yeah,
the
we
only
just weren't
difference.
posting it. Now
we're posting it.
Yeah, now we're posting it, so it feels a little more serious. I can't wait to see what next year brings.
Oh man, we have some really, really cool stuff.
We do. We have some.
If we get the right people for it.
Good ideas. Yeah, we just need.
Thank you for sticking with us for the year. If you're new, I hope you stick with us for another year.
I was gonna say, if this is the first video that you're seeing, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Leave a comment below on what your least favorite song was.
and why it was Rewrite the Stars.
Why it was Rewrite the Stars. And leave a comment of something that you want to see us do.
Oh, please. Please, God. Please.
Because we need ideas. Help us. So what we realized... No. What we realized before we had the green screen, and mind you, it's it was a while until we made this realization, but we realized that my skin color was the exact skin color as the background.
What do you mean skin color? It's the
was.
color of the wall. My wall is not made of skin. if
Okay,
anyone's
well, the
wondering.
color of your wall was very similar to my skin tone. And so I was washed out a lot. So you won't see us brightening up our blush or looking at all, alive until like many videos later.
No.